Right, back in the studio kitchen now with Raw Chef Jane, and she was sort of explaining to me, I said, this kind of reminds me of hummus, and you were telling me a little bit about kind of the differences.
Yes, there is a difference. Now, this is on page 81. Hummus is on page 111. Now, the difference is, of course, we're using the sprouted chickpeas, and we're using the sprouted chickpeas so that we get the nutritional value, the live enzymes, and your body is able to use that energy from your food, okay? So that's why we do that. Now, hummus is made with tahini, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, the juice of a lemon, similar to this, a little bit of garlic, Himalayan salt, and a little cumin.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be your basic hummus. Now this has, of course, we used the sunflower seeds, and we made kind of a flour with that to hold it together, because this is a little bit different in construction than hummus is. Although this could certainly be spread onto crackers if you wanted, if you're going to make some raw crackers or whatever. There's no problem with that.
Or in a salad, you were saying?
Yes, you could take a scoop of it and put it on top of a salad. Absolutely. Put it into a sandwich. You could definitely do that. Now, there are a couple of different ways that this can be made. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Now, this is a small scoop, and what I'm going to do with this is just make a small round. That's one way it could be made. Another way is to take your larger scoop and you'd make a burger with it.
Oh, okay.
Or kind of a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a type of burger type of a thing with that.
Okay.
Now, through the
magic
modern wizardry that we have here.
I love it.
The oven
I love that you're pulling it out of the
I know,
oven.
this is so weird.
The oven that's not on.
No, it's definitely not on. It was on when I got here, which was pretty early this morning, and we turned it on low. I had no idea how to turn it on. I needed a little help with that. And I turned it on for like 2 minutes. It got warm, and it was a little too warm, so I had to leave the door open a little bit so that some of the heat got out so that I could put these in there. Now, you'll see how nice and crisp these are on the outside. What we're going to do is put them onto a nice plate.
Now, would you do it in a dehydrator then if
yeah.
you were, okay.
This is a dehydrator a tray, okay, and this is what I put these two little thingies on here is a dehydrator sheet. So this would go into the dehydrator like yay, because otherwise if you put it onto the mesh, pretty much anything is going to stick to the mesh and go through it. Okay, so what you need to do is make sure that you get it so that it develops a bit of a crust on it first. Then you can take it off of the sheet, put it directly onto the mesh to finish dehydrating.
How long would that take then in the dehydrator?
Honestly, it doesn't, there is no set amount of time that it has to be in there.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can eat this as we just experienced.
We did sample. It's delicious.
Yes, and it is good, right?
Yes.
And you can eat this as it is. You don't have to do anything else to it. As I said, if you want to just spread this onto a cracker or onto a flatbread or make your own crackers in the dehydrator, however you want to do that, you can do it just as it is, and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's very good.
But if you're going to put it into the dehydrator, what you do, and this is how all of these started out, just like that, you're going to put it in there until it gets a little crusty on that side, then take it off of the sheet and turn it onto the mesh.
Okay.
And as long as it takes it, there's no set time because it doesn't have to be done any certain way.
All right. And when we come back, you're going to do a little sampling. We're going to show you that finished product. It is rawchefjane.com for more information. She's also got this great recipe book that you can follow right along with us. It's not just salad. We'll be right back.